Remember Avdiivka. Before the war, an ordinary Ukrainian town of 31,000 residents, 29 square kilometers, like Saratoga Springs, New York, the kind of place most Russians couldn't find on a map. Russia lost approximately 40,000 to 50,000 soldiers, killed and severely wounded, just to capture this one small city. Think about this. 3 to 4 Russian soldiers died to drive out one Ukrainian from the ruins of their own home. Bakhmut was even worse. 70,000 to 100,000 Russian casualties for a city that's now just rubble. And Pokrovsk, over a year of constant assault, approximately 100,000 Russian soldiers killed and severely wounded in this single direction alone. Let that sink in. 3 cities. Over 200,000 Russian lives. For what? Ruins and Pyrrhic victories that Putin can show on state TV. And that's just 3 locations. 3. Dozens of other settlements have become graveyards of Russian ambitions. But propaganda works well. The news shows flags over ruins, talks about liberation, promises victory. Only one question remains unanswered. What's the price of this victory? Here's where the real story begins. Remember how in 2022 they talked about 3 days to Kyiv? We almost forgot about that, because now it's November 2025. Russia controls 19% of Ukraine's territory, an area roughly equivalent to the US state of Ohio. For comparison, Adolf Hitler conquered most of Europe in 4 years, starting in 1939. Putin, in nearly 4 years, couldn't overcome even a fifth of Ukraine. The second army in the world? More like the myth of the second army in the world. Let's talk about Putin's deadlines. In November 2025, Russian forces advanced an average of 135 meters per day toward Pokrovsk. 135 meters. That's the length of a football field, per day. They promised to take all of Donetsk by October 15th, postponed to 2026, but he definitely will fail again. Now, Pokrovsk was supposed to fall by mid-November, but the Russians control only part of the city, and Ukrainians continue to hold on.